Wagwan me YouTube family, welcome back to another video. Welcome our new viewers and to our returning viewers, welcome back. In today's video, I am going to show you how to make pot roasted oven baked pork. If you find this video informative, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. Let's get right into the video. So first you want to ensure that you start with a marinated pork, or ensure that your pork is seasoned. So what I use to season my pork is basically blended green season. So I use scallion, garlic, thyme, scotch bonnet pepper, pimento seed, and the list goes on. You could also go ahead and use your dried season if you don't have access to the blended green season. Next, we're going to pour some oil in a frying pan and we're going to brown the pork. I love to brown my pork because I believe that it locks in the flavor, and I also like that brown finish to the pork. Alright, so after browning the pork, this is how it is looking. It is all done. No need to cook it anymore because we're going to finish it into the oven. So afterwards, I am going to make the sauce for the pork. So the sauce includes ketchup. I'm also, so I had about half cup of ketchup. I'm also going to add some soya sauce, some Kraft barbecue sauce, um grated ginger, parsley flakes, and also some vinegar and lime juice. Or you can use vinegar or lime juice, whichever one works for you. So to that cup, I'm going to mix everything, stir them to get all the ingredients fully combined, and then I'm going to distribute that sauce over the pork. So the pork is all done. This is how it is looking. So I'm going to transfer the pork to a clean pot, right? So yes, when me I cook pork and them things here, me love to cook pork and bake chicken in a my Dutchy pot. I don't know about you, but I love to bake in my Dutchy pot. I don't know, it just make the food cook different. Comment below, guys, and let me know if you feel the same way. So I transfer them to another pot, and I'm just going to add just a little bit of the oil to the pork, even though I know pork produce a lot of oil, but I just add just a little bit because I want some of that flavor from the oil to just distribute some of that oil over the pork. Afterwards, I'm going to pour the sauce over the pork, and I'm also going to add some more seasons. So I'm going to add some scallion, thyme, garlic. Then we're going to pop it into the oven and allow it to bake for about 35 to 40 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. to make up the sauce and to also add more liquid to the pork so that the pork can cook properly and so that it can fall just right off the bone and melt right into your mouth. I went ahead and add some Ribena wine, some homemade Ribena wine. So instead of using the water or pouring the water over the pork, I just went ahead and add some Ribena wine. If you want to use the water, you can go ahead and use the water. Or if you also want to use some wine, incorporate some wine into your oven baked pork, you can go ahead and just spice it up a little bit instead of using plain water. After 40 minutes, this is how the pork is looking. So the pork is not yet tender and it's not falling off the bone as I would like. So I'm going to go ahead and add just about 20 to 25 minutes more on the pork. I'm also going to add some vegetables to the pork because I love to do that. You could skip this process, and if you don't like to add the vegetables, you could eliminate the vegetables from your oven bake pork. But this is what I love to do. So I'm just going to distribute some vegetables over it and pop it back into the oven for an additional 25 to 30 minutes until the vegetables are done and also until the pork is melting in the mouth and slipping right off the bone. I also went ahead and add more of the sauce and distribute it over the pork and the vegetables, and then I'm going to pop it back into the oven to finish cooking. So after the 30 minutes, the pork still wasn't done, and some of the vegetables, the carrot and the Irish potato, still wasn't cooked after I checked. So I went ahead and put it back into the oven for 10 more minutes to finish it up. But it didn't have a lot of time to spend into the oven, so I just went ahead and give it 10 more minutes, right? Because I wanted that slip off the bone, melting in the mouth experience with this pork, because I know I was going to dive right in. So I just went ahead and distribute the sauce over the pork and place it back in the oven for the 10 minutes. After the 10 minutes, this is how the pork is looking. Very succulent, juicy, and delicious. Mouth watering, guys. Look at that pork skin. Huh? I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, guys, if the video helped and if it also was informative, and subscribe if you are new and you haven't yet done so. Look how that slip right off. Easy, 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 guys. Easy pull apart. Look at that juicy outer skin. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Bye.